People want to say they know trauma. People want to say that the new term now is trauma informed. What the hell is trauma informed? I was literally dying this past year, dying emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And I just got out of another hospital, which re-traumatized me, and I was pretty desperate. I really did not know where I was going to turn to, didn't know who to trust anymore. I was just so broken. I really thought I was really, really broken. I'm not broken. I don't have a mental illness. I went through trauma, severe trauma. Deal with the trauma first, then re-diagnose. I'm not saying medications aren't helpful. I'm not saying that there isn't mental illness, but look deeper first and then see what happens. I was in DBT for borderline, which I'm not borderline. Now I know that. I've been diagnosed bipolar, so I was on bipolar meds. Done a lot of 12-step programs, journaling, art therapy, and yeah, I spent probably close to about eight and a half years of my life in some either hospital or residential. People would say they knew trauma. They don't know trauma. They don't know trauma at all. Because a lot of the symptoms that I had was because of the instinctual trauma response. It makes so much sense now. I was always shamed, blamed. I was told that I was non-compliant, didn't want to get well. But who the hell would have spent 35 years and all the money, time, energy if I did not want to get well? I finally feel like I'm taking my life back. I have no shame. I have nothing to be ashamed of. I have so much courage to get where I am. There had to be more than going from doctor to doctor to doctor and being medicated. I'm not the crazy one. I'm not the problem. I just survived trauma, layers of it. 30 hours of actual therapy, which that's almost could equate 5 months of outpatient, which you get no result. And the positive thing about doing this is that you get a momentum going. I really felt some healing. And the other thing too about ITR is it's very interactive. And I think the whole time I've been in psychotherapy, I've been dissociating, and no one knows what to do with that. Everything I've been taught in the last 35 years has basically been a Band-Aid. I have enough skills, coping skills to float the Titanic, but I was not healing. So drawing out my trauma, using the instinctual trauma response was amazing. I had closure on the things that I did while I was there. I have my empowerment back. I can't speak enough of it. I really can't. I did more work in those 5 days than I've done in 35 years outpatient or any of the hospitals I've been in. You have a chance of having a successful life and off of medication. How many people are walking around so overly medicated? They just want to medicate and put you in a certain box, whatever the DSM-V wants to say it. And yeah, I don't want anybody to lose 35 years of their life and think they're crazy or they're the problem. I don't want anybody ever to do that. I felt more validated in those 5 days than I've ever felt validated in 35 years. I have my voice back. I'm like learning who Cheryl is.